Well, here. Are you with Don?
Good afternoon, sports fans and Bulls fam. We are live on Diamond 4.
You guys, your 17U team?
Yeah.
You got a pitcher by name, coach's name Pittsworth?
Yeah, yes.
You're pretty good?
Yeah.
I'm a big Clemson fan. I saw you just flip from Michigan to Clemson.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I saw that. And I saw the Bulls. I was like, yeah, come ask him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Real deal? Is he the real deal?
Yeah. You what?
Is he the real deal?
He's good, yeah. Good morning for the next 6 minutes. Official start time of this Sweet 16 game of the TBR Elite World Series in Dayton, Ohio, between the Indiana Bulls and TaylorMade. So we had this umpire behind the plate yesterday in our game against Night Nation. So we'll see how this game goes today. The zone never came into play because the Bulls jumped out early, but it was suspect at best.
Definitely expanded during the latter half of the second inning.
That voice you hear, folks, is a familiar one. Scott Snively will join us on the call as Matt Collins is on his way back to Vincennes. Hopefully he's watching and listening right now on his way. Hopefully not watching as he's driving, but at least listening. So this round of 16 game, setting the defense for you. Gannon Prosser on the mound with Cooper Collins behind the plate. Camden Moore at first. And it's Mason Meyer at second with Drake McClurg at short. And Jalen Wells Henderson at third base. In left field, number 44, Eli Holzbus. Center field, 19, Jack Sorgi. And in right field, number 18, Canyon Kuntz. So Scott, what are you expecting from the game today?
Well, the Bulls have been really hitting the ball very well this weekend. I'm expecting that they're going to jump out on TaylorMade early. Gannon's going to hold him. I'm expecting a good game for the Bulls. They're really playing well recently. They did have a game against TaylorMade on Wednesday, I believe.
I think it was Thursday. Game 1 on Thursday. Yep.
Game 1 on Thursday did pull off the victory. TaylorMade's a solid team out of Michigan.
Ready for first pitch? Ball low and away. Number 19, Farner, in the box for TaylorMade. The 1-0. Ball low.
Throwing strikes, throwing strikes will be a key. Not getting any free passes.
2 balls, no strikes. There you go. Called strike.
All right, so we know the strike zone is on the That was on the line on the right-handed batter's box.
The 2-1. Just misses inside. So they're going to give the outside strike. Inside will need to be tighter. 3 balls and a strike. There you go. Swing and a miss. That was a nice pitch.
Yeah, 72 miles an hour. That's tough to hit.
Yep.
Just below the knees. Perfect spot.
And it tailed away. Full count. Gannon set. There you go. Fouled it off. He spoiled that one.
Great spot, though, again. Kept it low at the knees on the outside corner. You do that all game, you're going to have a good game.
Three balls, 2 strikes. Lead off walk. Next up, number 14, Cerna, with a runner on first. Slide step, off speed, and for strike 1. The 0-1, runner goes, fouled off, he'll come back.
Right back at us.
Gannon gets ahead, 0-2.
Cerna did play well against him on Thursday, 2 for 3 with 2 doubles. Gannon also did throw against TaylorMade on Thursday, 3 innings, and did very well.
I'll fix the camera after this pitch. Steps off. The 0-2. Nice block by Coop.
Oh.
Nice play, Coop. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Coop saw that in the dirt, just did a great job blocking, taking him to first base, almost got him out there. Good waste pitch by Gannon. Pickoff move, nothing there. Don is fixing the camera for all you viewers. 1-2 count. TaylorMade takes the lead from first. Curveball in the dirt. 2-2. Good placement on that curveball, 14 laying off. We have a break in the action as the ball went into right field from the other field. You probably can't tell. The fields are very close. We're only about 10 yards from the next field. So we get a lot of balls from out of play.
Ground ball. Gannon goes to, yes, nice. 1-6-3 on the double play. Nice job by Cooper there, calling out the play as soon as the ball was put in play.
Great leadership by Cooper. I don't think Gannon was originally going to go to second base. Thorny coming to play. He was 1 for 3 the other day with a triple and an RBI.
2 away, called, strike 1. Nice leadoff pitch there. The 0-1, fouled up, out of play. Gannon gets ahead, 0-2.
Last 2 batters going 0-2. That's a good sign.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Called strike 3 on the outer corner. And Cam Thorney has some words for the umpire as he hustles back to him.
Doesn't like the call, but this is 13U baseball. We've seen that call all year long.
It was well outside, but close enough with 2 strikes. So Gannon gets out of the first, and the TaylorMade goes down in order, unconventionally, I will say.
Yes.
As we go to the bottom of the first, no score. We'll run through the lineup for you. Batting first as the DH, number 21, Cam Gates. Second baseman batting second, number 5, Mason Meyer. And the shortstop batting third, number 24, Drake McClurg. The right fielder, number 18, batting fourth, Kenyon Kuntz. And third base, number 42, Jalen Wells Henderson, batting fifth. Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 19, Jack Sorgi. And batting seventh, the first baseman, number 16, Camden Moore. Batting eighth, number 22, the EH, Braden Ring. Batting ninth, the catcher, number 6, Cooper Collins. And batting 10th, the left fielder, number 44, Eli Holzabus.
Wow. Warm-ups, pitcher through 74, 75. A little bit different than what we've seen the last couple of games on velocity. Nothing that the Bulls haven't seen before they should be able to handle, but
not much movement.
Probably the fastest we've seen this weekend.
Yeah.
A reminder, we are playing from 60, 90.
Breaking ball, that one looked good.
We have to assume that this is their ace, going with a 1 and 16 seed. Right, we are the 1 seed.
Correct, yep.
We're out.
All right, leading off for the Bulls will be number 21, Cam Gates.
Cam?
Ooh.
First pitch to Cam, ball upstairs. One ball, no strikes. Gates at the plate. The 1-0. Oh my.
Oh, man.
Up and out. Called strike one.
That registered 78, but that doesn't seem right.
The 1-1. Called strike two.
That was inside.
Cam, you got it? Did you take that cooling towel out? It's not in here.
Yeah, they're on the side, the mesh pocket. One ball, two strikes. Fouled off.
Right at me, Brian.
Cam stays alive. And the automatic ball return goes back to the pitcher.
I guess I'm wrong. He's registered 78 on the fastballs twice here.
And it also depends on where you're picking it up. You might be getting it closer to his release point. The 1-2. No, that was in the other box. It was.
Yeah, nothing you can do there. I mean, you can't even swing it.
No. One away, bottom of the first, brings up the second baseman, number 5, Mason Meyer. Ball one.
Short backstop here, so the catchers are retrieving their own balls.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only, what, 8 yards?
At most, yeah. One ball, no strikes, one out. Ball up. That one hit 80. Two balls, no strikes, one out. That was a strike to Cam Gates.
I think the only difference is the catcher reached for it.
A 3-0 to Mason. At the letters, strike one. Three balls, one strike. Upstairs, Mason lays off a high pitch and draws a walk. Good job for Mason. One out, one on, brings up the shortstop, number 24, Drake McClurg.
Go, Drake.
Let's go, Drake. Over to first. Mason back in time.
Don, was London able to get one of those Drake McClurg bobblehead dolls last weekend?
She got one and then snuck another one. She's got two.
Two?
Yeah.
And where does she place them at home?
One is by her nightstand, and the other one, she understands early to keep things in the box.
Oh, right.
So one is still in the box.
Could be very valuable.
Yeah.
As Drake has a promising career ahead of him. Very smart. Maybe she should get that autographed.
Well, it's going to sit next to her cast where Drake has already signed her cast.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Called strike to Drake. Meyer at first. The 0-1. Upstairs, Mason.
Nice try, catch. Well, like again, you got to be going right when you see it, because that came right back to the catcher. Tough throw, though. Mason was going to be safe, but it would have been somewhat close.
One ball, one strike. Meyer now at second in scoring position with one out. The pitch to McClurg. Breaking ball on the outside, again called strike.
65. Pitcher's showing a lot of different weapons.
The 1-2. Upstairs. 2-2. He's hit it a couple times.
That probably was too.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. No.
Not a strike.
Go, Can. If it's close, you're going to have to go for it. Good job, Ryder.
He's closing his eyes.
Don't leave it to them.
Let's go, Canyon. Stay hot, kid. 2 outs. Right fielder, number 18, Kenny Coots. Ball 1, Mason will get to third.
Come on, big hit, get the match.
All right, come on, 18. Canyon used to don the purple last year, now playing against the purple.
Meyer at third. 1-0 count at the plate. The pitch. Upstairs. 2-0. Let's go, kid. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Ball 3. Canyon probably has a take sign here with 3-0. 4-pitch walk. Puts runners on the corners with 2 outs.
That brings up Jalen Henderson, who hit a rocket yesterday in his last at bat, probably about a 330-foot home run straight away.
Hanging breaking ball, and he decided late to swing on it and just launched it into center field. 2 outs, runners on the corners. Fouled off in the box. Actually, the double hit only counts as 1 strike, though. We're in golf. That's a 2-stroke penalty.
That is a 2-stroke penalty in golf. I've had to assess it on myself a few times. Jalen swinging at the curveball first pitch. Expect a fastball here.
Canyon back at first.
Wasn't giving the signs down there. I don't see anything. Maybe, not to give away the sign, someone might be stealing.
Oh, sorry, camera's out of. I'll fix that here in a minute. The 0-1 to Jalen. Canyon goes, swing and a miss. No throw. Canyon with a stolen base.
Nope. Table is set with 2 outs. Big a bat.
0-2 count at the plate.
Really thought they would throw through.
Yeah.
It's tough to do the double steal from 60-90.
The 0-2. The umpire's more interested in moving out of the way of the ball than actually watching it come out. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Meyer at third, Kuntz at second. The 1-2. Upstairs, 2-2. Good job, Jalen. Oh, he's got 3-1. All right.
3-1.
We've got 3-1 behind the plate. Oh, now he changed it.
Might see a curveball here. He's gone a fastball last 3.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. In the dirt. Nice block by the catcher there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. But again,
got to protect.
it was
here.
2-2. He held up 3-1. So it's 2-2. Or now it's full count. Full count. Meyer at third, Kuntz at second. Jalen at the plate. The pitch. Fouled off. He'll see another one. Automatic ball return. Goes right back to the pitcher.
79-mile-an-hour fastball. Couldn't lay off of it, but keeps it alive.
Jalen ready in the box. Count stays 3 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitcher's already at 25 pitches done. At
Oh.
26. No, Jalen tried to hit it out on the field next to us. Jalen just shows some raw power in that swing.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Kuntz at second. Meyer at third. Throws him with the breaking ball.
That one I would say was a strike.
Yeah.
We struck out looking all 3 times.
Yeah.
That was a good pitch. Hey, full count to throw that. You know, as you'll notice from time to time during this broadcast, when we talk about the ump, we'll probably be whispering a little bit. The ump's only about 8 yards from us. Don't know what he can hear, but he's definitely flinching as the fastball is coming in. We'll start top of the second. They'll be coming up with a 4, 5, and 6 hitter. As Don indicated, we got 1, 2, 3 the unconventional way. Last inning.
Prosser on the mound. Collins behind the plate. Jalen Wells Henderson at third. Drake McClurg at short. Ground ball foul. Almost takes out the on-deck batter. On the right side of the infield, number 5, Mason Meyer, and number 16, Camden Moore. Right to left in the outfield, Kuntz, Sorgi, and Holzabus. Breaking ball, Canyon under it in right field, circles, 1 away.
Always confident when the ball is hit towards 18. He really sees it well off the bat, gets good jumps. And unfortunately, yesterday when we played the Knights, their outfielders had a tough time picking up the ball. Balls like that were dropping.
Ball out. 1 out, nobody on. Top of the second, open stance to begin here for. Oh, that's a strike.
That was a strike.
Did he call it?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. I didn't hear it. But 1 ball, 1 strike. This looks like a short bat. That's called strike 2.
I was just going to say, I've not seen this bat this year. We got the yellow,
Yeah.
orange, kind of sunrise tequila look.
That's an old one. It's hot. The 1-2. Yes, sir. Nice pitch.
70
Like
miles
Gannon.
an hour on that one.
And they're just going to trade bats. You know it's hot
When they're trading
when they're trading. Yep. But again, for the size of 15, that looks like an awfully short bat.
Maybe Brody Rings listening could call in or send us a chat on what hot bat that is.
Yes.
He's pretty studious when it comes to hot bats.
It used to be the orange Mako, right? That's popped up. That's going to be
out
out of play.
Dave Ira not making any effort for it.
The effort was to cover his head. So there was effort there.
He might be a little sluggish this morning as he celebrated his birthday 2 nights in a row. And very quiet today, unlike him.
The 0-1. Breaking ball dropped. Nice pitch by Gannon there. Gannon ahead 0-2 with 2 outs. Top of the second. Inside.
Well, since the first batter, Don, Gannon is getting ahead. We've been 0-2 4 times since that.
I love it when Gannon gets settled in. When
Yes.
he gets settled in, he
can be our top pitcher.
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yes. Yes, strike 3. Breaking ball, caught the corner. Whatever corner you want to look at, they caught it.
Strike. That is not a strike in any book. But we'll take it.
I mean, at least it's consistently bad, right? I mean, that's
right.
If it's going both ways, that's all you can ask for.
That's all you can ask for.
And again, if our fans remember, or viewers remember yesterday, this umpire, 1, he's using the old school chest protector, and then 2, he has his own chair, cooler, in the field of play, in front of the visitor dugout. So that's really interesting. That
I haven't seen that before.
I have not either.
I've seen a jug.
Yeah.
Not a whole chair and like, I'm not talking like we're talking a hard,
Yeah. Lawn chair.
Blue cooler, a
Yeah.
lawn chair, rocks.
Popcorn over there.
All right, bottom of the second, no score. Due up for the Bulls will be Sorgi, Moore, and Ring.
And he's parked by the TaylorMade dugout. I noticed the umpire, the TaylorMade coach, working him in the first inning. I don't think it helped.
All right, we go. Bottom second, no score. Leading off, the center fielder, number 19, Jack Sorgi.
All right.
In the dirt.
He just 54-foot curveball. That's 27 pitches by the pitcher, but
Really worked him hard in the first inning.
yeah, they're taking. He went full count. I think 3 times.
Yeah.
Drake had him 2-2,
The 1-0. Upstairs, 2-0.
and you gotta say, he's not finding his command, and he's getting some strikes called for him too.
Yes, exactly.
Still have to be patient because he's missing by a lot.
2 balls, no strikes. Pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a good cut. That's a good cut.
Swing, Jack.
The 2-1. Yes, ground ball foul.
I'd expect a curveball back here.
With a pitch to give.
I can see.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Sorgi at the plate. Upstairs fastball.
76-mile-an-hour fastball now. He got Jalen on the 3-2 curveball last inning, so anything's possible here.
The 3-2 pitch. Upstairs, a leadoff walk for Sorgi. Puts one aboard for the first baseman, number 16, Camden Moore.
Yeah, so that pitcher's at 33 pitches, only 15 strikes. And out of those 15, 4 of them were not strikes.
Yeah. The throw over to first. Sorgi got back in plenty of time.
Yep.
No count at the plate. The pitch in the dirt. Nice block.
That's Gannon's grandpa taking an important call to the left of us.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So I'm hearing it. 1 ball, no strikes. Upstairs again, 2-0. What's funny is since I'm listening or watching the stream, I hear it, and then I hear it, and then I hear it.
How are you today? Good.
Moore at the plate, Sorgi at first. 2 balls, no strikes. Nobody out.
Need to be patient here.
Bottom of the second, no score. The pitch upstairs, 3-0.
Mom wants me to take your phone.
Camden most likely getting the take sign here. Called strike 1 at the letters. 3-1.
Some nice music in the background. Is that,
3 balls, 1 strike. Sorgi at first. Pitch.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
sir. Lined into left center field. Jack going to go first to third. He'll be there easily. And then on the throw, Camden will stay at first with nobody out. The Bulls have runners at the corners.
Wait, saw 4 fastballs. He got it timed up, and that one was right down the middle. And
Yeah.
he just great mechanics. Maybe got pumped up with a little Will Smith music on in the background. I think that's Will Smith.
I can't hear it cleanly, so
Yes.
I will not comment on the music. But I love the baseball shirt that says "Live life like a 3-1 count."
Yes.
So with runners on the corners, brings up the EH, number 22, Braden Rain. Upstairs.
Constantly starting behind in the count, the pitcher.
And what that does, it's not only the pitch count, they're stressful pitches because
Yeah.
you're constantly behind.
You're grinding and grinding and grinding.
Moore at first, Sorgi at third. Called strike.
Went with the curveball.
Yep.
Now it was outside, but
Close enough.
that one's
Yeah,
close enough
yeah.
to be called a strike.
But that one as the hitter, you just let that go.
Yep, especially in that 1-0 count.
1 ball, 1 strike. You're good. That one low and away. Tried to go back to that curveball and spot it at the same place.
First
2
and
balls,
third,
1 strike.
No movement from Camden yet with no outs. I wouldn't expect it with no outs.
Yeah.
And
The 2-1. In at the knees. Looked a little inside from this side. Called strike 2.
I had a hard time seeing it, but the ump did duck to the right and was inside.
And he's calling it as he's moving. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners on the corners, nobody out. Pitch. Yep. That'll put Camden at second. No throw.
Yeah. As I mentioned earlier, short backstop here. You cannot score on a pass ball unless the ball hits the fence in the right way and ricochets down one.
But even then, you've got to be able to somehow read that it's going to carry him that way. One of my favorite words, carom. I don't use it very often. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch to Ring. Yes, another line drive to left center field. We're going to try for 2 here. That's going to bring 2 in and keep Ring at first. with a no out, 2 RBI single for Braden Ring.
Great piece of hitting.
Nobody out and 1 on. Brings up the catcher, number 6, Cooper Collins.
We have confirmation that Brody Ring is on, as he's texted
A
the new hot bat from eBay.
A picture of said bat.
Of said bat. I think Brody has just placed an order for it.
But we haven't seen it actually connect with the ball yet. So
yeah, that's true. Hope Brody's at home feeling better. I think he was coming over today, but battling a
ground ball. Coop's going to try to spoil a double play. He hustles down the line, but they do turn 2.
Brody.
All right. With 2 outs and nobody on, brings up the left fielder, number 44, Eli Holzabus.
It's unclear whether Brody just has a cold or is suffering from the syphilis. We don't know.
First pitch swinging. Popped up in the infield. The Bulls get 2 in the home half of the second. We go to the third, leading 2-0. So what bat is that?
Well,
Brody
sent you a
just picture
sent me
of
a
it.
picture. I
Oh,
can't see
so
the
you
bat.
can't see the description of the bat.
Oh, he did. He said it's an old 2014 or 15 Easton Mako.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The
Okay.
bat's sun faded. Okay.
Yeah.
The old Makos. Okay. We don't have a catcher coaches.
What's that?
He was 72-ish. I'll do it this one. So he's hitting his spots great. Don't worry about. I mean, he's pitching great.
You know, we always appreciate everybody watching on YouTube, on DKSN, part of the Indiana Bulls television network. This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of DKSN and the Indiana Bulls. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent. Thank you for watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN.
And that 2014-15 Mako coming back to the plate. We should thank Brody for sending that information to us.
Absolutely. Called strike.
We'll take it.
Pitch
75
low and
miles
away.
an hour there.
The 0-1. In.
That's tough. Nope.
Meyer calls it early. Shallow in outfield. 1 away.
Well, hey, I just noticed you've said it. It's nice to see Mason out in the field.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I think this is his first time. He caught it a little bit.
Yeah, he caught a couple pitches yesterday, but he has played second.
Okay.
I forget which game it was. One out, nobody on. Called strike. At least it's consistent.
76 miles an hour there. Mama again. And Mama Prosser was over here asking, and this a little bit faster this inning.
The 0-1 fouled off. That was a
Great
breaking
pitch.
ball tailing away. Literally the end of the bat put that one foul.
Once again, getting ahead. 0-2.
The 0-2.
Yeah.
Inside. Grady plays it clean. Over to Moore. Nice play by Grady. That was it. You thought it was going to be coming hotter, and it kind of died as it got to him. So
Sure did.
took it on the hop, threw it over to Moore. 2 away.
Grady has been playing an excellent third baseman the last 3 weeks.
And we see the bat here again. Ball one.
Well, it got hit, right? We haven't got it out of the infield yet with
Correct.
that bat.
Yep. One ball, no strikes. Nice pitch. In on the hands. Fouled that one off. A ball and a strike. I would like to see the dimensions on that bat because, I mean, maybe it's just because these boys are pretty tall that are using it, but it looks like a toothpick. The 1-1. That's ripped down the right field line. Canyon circles it. It'll keep it to a single. A 2-out single puts the first runner aboard for TaylorMade.
Well, it's now time to play Guess That Weight of the Hitters, Don. Sponsored by Ice Miller LLP. Your trusted legal advisors in Indianapolis. Pollard, you want to make a guess?
I'm putting on my Matt Collins thinking cap here. 2 outs and 1 on. Yes, called strike one. I am going to say 5'8", 195.
We'll let you know
after, 301.
After the half inning what the answer is.
One ball, 1 strike, 2 away, 1 on. Yes. Oh, breaking ball misses low. The 2-1 pitch. Inside, 3-1. Let's go, Gannon.
First time he's been facing a hitter with a runner on since the second batter.
3-1. Ooh. 3 pitches ago, that was a strike.
2 outs. We just need one ground ball here.
Called strike one.
We got one back. Gannon's hovering around 75 to 77 this Indy.
Gannon makes the runners reset. 0-1 count at the plate. 2 outs. Pitch. Nice pitch. Fouled off. Right side.
The hitter backed up in the box as he was hit swinging. Got to hit an outside fastball here. I don't know how he'll get to it. Camden playing behind the runner with 2 outs.
The 0-2.
Curveball.
Gannon covering first. Gets there in plenty of time. Out recorded. Nice play. Moore in the hole. Over to Gannon fielding his position. Or fielding first.
Almost, man. Good job.
All right, we go. Bottom 3. Due up for the Bulls will be Gates, Meyer, and McClure.
You tell her 76. I'm like you, he's hitting the right spots.
Yeah, it's all about spots, man.
Anywhere 72 to 76 is hot. Kid had one up to 79, didn't he?
He hit 80
He hit 80.
a couple times.
Where's his pitch count out now?
He's at 46 pitches, 22 strikes. He has walked 3 batters.
Actually, will you just hang the hat on that, please, over it? I don't know that the hat's going to do a whole lot, but
Don's production assistant, Holly Kuntz, is in action, covering the phone with the Hawks Landing hat.
all right, Cam Gates steps into the box. Home half of the third. Bulls leading 2-0. 48th pitch, called strike one.
All right, Cam, you got it here, buddy.
Does Hawks Landing, is that a golf course?
It is. It's Hawks Landing is at the World Marriott in Orlando. Outside, ball one.
Oh, for the listeners, the answer to Guess That Weight today was 5'8", 186.
Oh.
186. So no prizes will be awarded to them.
The 0-1. Underwritten by Ice Miller, so you knew there were going to be caveats and exclusions, even if you had one, folks.
I think you forgot to sign the waiver.
The 2-1 to Gates. Upstairs, 3-1.
That was pitch number 50.
Three balls, one strike. Gates at the plate. Ground ball. Oh, nice play. Look what I found from the third baseman. Scoop at first. One out. One out. Nobody on. Brings up the second baseman, number 5, Mason Meyer. Called strike.
That's a great curveball.
The 0-1. He waits on that curveball, just sends it foul.
Catcher showing some sportsmanship, giving Mason his bat back. The more traditional orange Meta from 2022 as opposed to the 2004 faded Mako that the other teams use.
Outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Appears he has more control over the curveball than he does the fastball. I mean, curveball, fastball. I expect another curveball here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I jinxed that for him.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
How did he do it?
2-2 count, 1 out. The pitch to Meyer. Waits on another curveball. Van Bell to his right. Over to first, out at 1.
2 nice plays in the field by Taylor made this inning.
We're putting the ball in play. That's big. 2 outs, nobody on. Brings up the shortstop, number 24, Drake McClurg. Bounces one in. Ball 1. The 1-0. Called strike. The 1-1. That's lifted to center field. Got out there quickly. A 2-out single for Drake.
Oh, and Drake was hit by a sniper over there. It looks to be okay.
Nice piece of hitting from Drake. Singles with 2 outs.
With a ball hit that hard with this outfield, it's not very pure grass out there. Outfielder's gonna be very careful about where that could bounce.
2 outs, 1 on, brings up the right fielder, number 18, Canyon Kuntz. Up above the hands, called strike 1.
Let's see if Drake probably the fastest kid on the team. See if he tries to get himself in scoring position for Canyon. Big lead. Over. Oh, we got him. Go to first. Go.
Yeah, nobody's at first.
Pitcher mistake.
Well, that was huge by Drake just to keep drawing the first baseman to chase, knowing that he could see that nobody was coming to first.
Yeah. He just got frozen on that move.
Yeah. No. Oh, no, there was no pitch. No pitch. 0-1 count at the plate. McClure at first. Again, a big lead. Pitcher checks him over to first. Drake back in plenty of time.
Can't get into this.
Well, as long as he doesn't slip on his jump, he'll be fine, I think. There's a worry about him slipping. We've seen a lot of people slipping this week.
The 0-1 outside. Drake will be in. Stolen base. Oh, it gets into center field. We'll see what kind of arm center fielder has. Again, third base closes his eyes and hits the ball. Drake steals 2.
Oh, Candy's right there. Knock him in.
Let's go, kid.
Yeah.
That's it now, Canyon.
Still 0-1. Oh, no.
1-1, not the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike at the plate.
That last pitch was high and outside.
Yep. Let's go, kid. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. All right. He had to strike at that, or swing at that. It was called a strike the last time. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
You expect a curveball here.
Get it.
The 1-2. Nope.
Way to lay off.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Yeah, he did not.
Right, Can.
Way to lay off, kid.
You got it.
A little controversy out here.
They appealed to the field umpire.
was all over it.
Yep. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Upstairs, 3-2. Let's go, kid. Right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Bulls lead 2-0. McClure at third. Kuntz at the plate. Fouled off. He'll see another one.
There you go. Good timing.
That's pitch number 65.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Pitch. Fouled up, out of play. You're good.
Hey, way to hang, 18, way to hang. It's going to be a curveball here.
Confidence.
They're all fastballs, right?
Go get this, two.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch. Yep. Up at the hands. A 2-out walk puts the runners at the corners.
I'm actually shocked. That wasn't called a strike. That was closer than a walk.
Yep.
Canyon, some of the best eyes on the team, which we can credit one of our sponsors for that, I believe.
The Ayers Elite Sports Vision credit Canyon's eyes to Dr. Joe LaPlaca. Go check him out at the D1 training facility at Finch Creek. 2 outs, runners on the corner. Brings up the third baseman, number 42, Jalen Wells Henderson. Pitch. Swing and a miss. A good pitch.
77 on that fastball. Jalen trying to redeem from last at-bat.
He actually slid as his lead foot planted.
Yeah. Just underneath it.
Yes. Safe!
Yeah.
Safe at home!
Double steal!
The double steal! Woo. Huge. Canyon got his jump while the pitcher was still set. Safe at second. Catcher makes the throw. Because I understand what he's thinking. If we get the third out, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't a catcher. It was the pitcher that made the throw. He stepped
Oh,
off.
that's right. He did.
I was thinking Canyon was supposed to give him a rundown, and he just kept going. Thought we'd want him to stop, let McClurg score, and then get tagged out. Double steal.
0-1 count at the plate. Ground ball. It's gonna be hard to get Jalen down the line. Safe. We got him. They got him.
Great play by third.
We got him. Yeah, it was a close play, but the Bulls got one. We go to the fourth. Bulls lead 3-0.
You are listening to the DKSN Sports Network.
The DK, so the Don Coon Sports Network.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's from the department over there.
Hey, you're paid by the word as legal counsel.
Exactly. $10 a word. I get $5 a ladder.
Is it 3 or 4?
3.
Surprised we haven't seen any action in the TaylorMade bullpen yet. The bullpen is right beside the porta potties. It's a nice smelling area for the pitchers on the TaylorMade side. If Don hasn't described the park could use some
It's in the
facelifts.
process of getting some facelifts. That's what we hope by the vacant cinder block structures that are waiting to get topped and finished out. But yeah, we are here at the Action Sports Complex in Dayton, Ohio. Field 4, all turf infield, dead grass outfield. 310 all the way around the outfield.
Doesn't look like beer sales are flowing yet, much from the trailer over there.
That guy was sweating bullets in there.
Ball almost took out Grady from field 3. Always amazed me, no one ever gets hit, it seems like.
Yeah. All right, we're ready to begin the fourth. Prosser on the mound, Collins behind the plate. First pitch, swing and a miss.
Took something off of that. I don't know if it was a changeup or 70 miles an hour.
Moore at first, Meyer at second. McClure gets short, Grant at third. The 0-1, fouled off out of play.
Way to get ahead again.
Holzabus in left, Sorgi in center, and Kuntz in right field.
So number 10, without a name on his jersey, probably brought in for the tournament.
14 on the helmet, 10 on the jersey. Ground ball, rolled it over. Moore waves off Prosser. 3 unassisted for the putout.
And a blue, what is on his helmet? Is that the Ohio Elite sign?
Yeah, that's the kid they brought in.
Yep. And maybe this kid, well, he's been playing with Farner.
Yeah, Farner, he's been on the team. Sermon's been on the team that we saw last year. All right, leadoff batter now, number 19. 1 out. Nice pitch, called strike.
You know what's great about Gannon's pitching? The fastball is moving 2 to 3 inches. This is the best he's looked in a couple weeks. He's really doing well.
The 0-1. Breaking ball, left high, but fouled off. So I don't know if it's picking it up, you guys, but we're so close to Cooper. It's awesome to hear him talk behind the plate.
Yep.
Fouled off, 0-2 with 1 out. Remind me at the half inning to tell you the funniest thing I've seen today.
Cannot wait.
The 0-2. Fouled off, out of play.
And Matt Collins isn't here.
Yeah, right? I know. Gannon ahead again, 0-2. 1 out. Top of the fourth. Bulls lead 3-0. That's lifted high and foul. I think it's going to get out of play. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, actually coming into the game, Braden Ring now in left field.
I think he's made some switches for defensive adjustments once he got up. Braden and Grady, 2 are better defenders on the team, different at the top.
The 0-2, Yes.
There you
Big chip appeal. Safe.
Okay. I think that's probably right.
Yeah, I agree. You know, you're searching for one.
He'll take it if he
Yeah.
can get it.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Gannon shakes off. Time called.
A little disappointed in Jalen's dad, Andre, sporting a tailor-made umbrella
Yeah,
while
right.
we're playing tailor-made. What is that about? Can you go sit on the other side?
The 1-2. Yes, sir.
Oh.
That started on the outer half and cut back in. Strike 3, 2 away. Top of the 4th. That was a pretty pitch.
That was. It's like great battle by the leadoff hitter, but that pitch was like Greg Maddox, X. Not as much break, but
Yeah.
as you get older, if you can master that.
Yes,
Did it
sir.
again.
Called strike 1.
Did it again.
Gannon ahead. 0-1. That one's away. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs.
I think Surma grounded into the double play last time.
I believe you are correct, yeah. The 1-1. Popped up, out of play. Again, Gannon ahead, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Game's at 44 pitches, 31 strikes.
Fouled off. Count stays, a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Oh, in on the hands. Missed a spot. Came in. Got him to foul it off.
Was it 1-2?
Yeah. Count stays 1-2.
2 outs. Give him 1, 2, 3 innings. 1 more pitch. I'd like to see that fastball again.
The 1-2. Nope. 2-2.
What I love about Coop, he's working hard with no one on base.
Mm-hmm. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Outside, 3-2. Let's go.
3 passes.
Right here, Gannon. The 3-2 pitch.
There it is.
Ground ball.
Yep.
Grady lets it come to him. Shuffle step. Over to Moore. Side retired. Mr. Smooth on that hot corner.
So Don, I've been waiting for a good 5 minutes to hear this story.
So if you will recall, as we were getting ready to start this last half inning, a foul ball was coming in from the other field, right?
Correct.
Everybody yells field. So the umpire is not wearing a helmet, just wearing the face mask, right?
Yeah.
Puts the face mask up to his face as protection.
So, looking the other way.
Looking the other way. So his head is exposed, and he doesn't take the cage that's in his hand on top of his head. He puts it to his face. I guess you gotta protect the moneymaker, right?
Yeah, that's right.
As Ashton Kutcher says in the 12 kid movie.
Well,
You gotta protect the moneymaker.
He is
Cheaper by the dozen, yeah.
He is. You might not know this, but I think I can just. We are working on a contract for him to model the D-IRA underwear model line of the underwear. So I can see why he wants to protect that
Absolutely,
base.
absolutely. And since we're talking about fictitious sponsors, I'll go through our real sponsors. We'd like to thank BSN Sports, the official apparel provider of the Indiana Bulls, and Ayers Elite Sports Vision, and Pro Tactical Performance. Due up for the Bulls will be Sorgi, Moore, and Ring.
Last time that happened, we got a couple runs. The Zionsville products, Camden and Braden, come back-to-back hits.
Yeah, both almost identical. Bottom of the fourth, leading off, will be the center fielder, number 19, Jack Sorgi.
The winner of this game will be playing the B45 Academy tomorrow, who, surprisingly to most of us Bull fans, beat the
Did not go. Again, the Michigan coaching staff said he went, but appealed down to first. He did not go. The 1-0. Ground ball. A hopping throw. Ooh. I thought his foot.
Back.
Oh, did his foot come back?
Came
Okay.
off and
I knew he pulled him off.
No, it doesn't look convincing, but the third baseman's made all the plays.
Yeah.
He's done a good job.
I think he's gone. I need to talk to Dr. Joe LaPlaca. I think he might be one of his clients. That's another. Camden Moore stays hot. First pitch fastball, lifts it into center field. All right, 1 out, 1 on. Brings up the left fielder, number 22, Braden Ring. Moore at first, back in time. He will not go to second.
Yeah, no chance to go. Not much foul play here. The fence is about 7 yards from first base.
Ball inside. Now you're a golfer. Would you say that's 2.5 paces?
You know, I'm absolutely very wrong. That's probably 1, 2, 3. All right, that's probably 15 yards. You're right. You're right, Don.
I wouldn't say 50. I'd say 10 yards.
It's 4 to 5 paces.
Okay.
I mean, if you're standing where Brent is, that's 2 paces.
True. Yeah, I'll give you. Okay.
I think it's 5. I was way off. You got me.
Well, you said 15 yards.
Yeah.
So that hit Braden on the foot. Dead ball.
Braden Ring, the Anthony Rizzo of the Bulls.
He is now in double digits of hit by pitch for the season. Team leading, now at number 10. No, that is true.
Holly, not confident with Don Stack delivery there.
Moore at second, Ring at first. He'll stay in the game even with a bruised foot. 1 out. Catcher, Cooper Collins at the plate. Inside, ball 1.
Good opportunity to add some runs here. Pitcher is now at 74 pitches, only 37 strikes.
1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, 2 on. Pitch.
Oh, there it is.
Oh. Fouled off, out of play.
Cooper, you know, you're not getting many opportunities. And you got to take advantage because you don't know where the ball's going, really.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Ring at first, Moore at second. Ball low, 2-1.
That was a strike on Drake McClurgan, and he won. I'd have to say the zone has gotten a little better.
2 balls and a strike. 1 out, 2 on. Pitch to Collins. Fly ball, left center field.
Could be trouble.
All right, center fielder calls everybody off late for the second out. Now batting, the third baseman, number 23, Cam Gates. Or not Cam Gates, Grady Grant, sorry. Jeez.
Cam Gates is up next. Grady Grant into the game. First to bat. Yeah.
Ball high.
I'm trying to figure out how he got into this part of the order.
Because he's in for Eli.
He's in for
so
Eli.
He officially comes in as the EH.
Okay.
Or no, well, because Ring
is in for Ring was
the 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes to Grady Grant.
Yeah, he just subbed in for Eli, took his spot, and Brady just went to the field.
Yeah, correct. Yep.
starting to get hot, Don.
Yes, it is. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 away, 2 on. In the dirt, good block. Oh, Moore running on the play. Safe. Nope. He dropped the ball. The sure-handed third baseman can't come up with that one.
Bulls parents are sweating out the margaritas they had last night at the team dinner.
And Ring also got to second. 3 balls, no strikes to Grady Grant. 2 away.
Take sign here.
Called strike 1. All right, here you go, Grady.
And I think he could take 2 more, to be honest. He hasn't hit 3 strikes in a row.
That's
yet.
true. The 3-1 in the dirt. That'll load the bases.
You see any action down at the pin?
I do not.
2 outs. It's a big at bat.
Yep.
Really.
2 outs, bases loaded. No.
So Don, didn't get your opinion. I don't think I heard your opinion last night. We were talking. What is it? Adam Wainwright would be a Hall of Famer, or should be. Matt Collins is very defensive of this position.
He is very defensive. He is borderline. I'll go there.
Okay.
So in this era of borderline players, most of them are getting in.
Okay.
Because
of the steroid players are not getting
Exactly.
voted in, and
Yes.
so they're going.
Yes.
Okay.
So I think the ideal, you put him and Yachty in together
Yeah.
in the
Okay.
same year. Ground ball. Short to second side, retired, threat denied. That was Cam Gates at the plate. All right, we go top 5. Bulls lead 3-0.
You're listening to the Don Kuntz Sports Network on YouTube TV. Or just YouTube.
It's the YouTube TV now is its own thing, so
Right.
just on YouTube. We could go YouTube Live. That's what we could say.
For those golf fans out there,
Yeah, this U.S. Open or this Open Championship
150th.
update brought to you by. We'll go ahead and give that one to Ice Miller as well, since he's going to be giving the update.
So Roy McIlroy has pulled ahead at minus 15 through 10. Victor Hovland minus 14 through 9. Dustin Johnson minus 12. Cam Smith minus 12. Number 1 player in the world, Scotty Scheffler at minus 11. Patrick Cantley minus 11. And Victor just went to minus 10. So a very star-studded leaderboard at the Open Championship, the 150th. Unfortunately, Mr. Woods was unable to make the cut. Brings up the 3-hole hitter for TaylorMade and the catcher. Big lefty hitter. Took a nice swing at that one.
Found that one off.
Got a ball on the field. Still in the game.
But that was a nice moment for the fans at the Open to give Tiger that standing ovation as he walked up the fairway of the 18th. Because most likely will he play the next time the Open is at St. Andrews? That's
You never know with his health. They usually play there about every 6 years or so.
0-1 count at the plate. Prosser delivers. That's in on the hands. Meyer got a good jump on it. Shallow center field, one away.
I mean, we've seen the Mako one hit, and I don't even think it was.
We don't know what that bat is.
Brody, can you look up that bat for us?
The all black, yeah. It's
Matted bat.
one out. Nobody on. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Might be a custom meta.
Yep. And Brody would know about them.
Yes, he would.
Crosser on the mound. Collins behind the plate. The 0-1. Breaking ball to the pitcher. Gannon gets ahead.
For all your bat education and needs, please contact Brody Reed. Well-regarded bat connoisseur in the Zionsville, Indiana area.
The 1-2.
Oh, great
Fouled
pitch.
off. Really good pitch. That's just a spoil. Good spoil by the batter.
I mean, Gannon's this is his best out of the year, in my opinion.
The 1-2. Upstairs. 2-2.
65 pitches, 66, 47 strikes.
Finishing the defense. Moore at first. Meyer at second. McClurg at short. Grant at third. The 2-2. Swing and a miss.
It's a very similar outing
Man.
to how Nick pitched last weekend as well.
That
Just
is a long
efficiency.
name on number 2. Concacanon. No,
Yeah.
Concanon.
Concanon.
Concanon, yeah. I was thinking, I looked at it and saw CONCACAF, the soccer.
Right. Another kid brought in, it looks like, for...
And yeah,
No, or is this the same
Gannon,
kid?
nope, this is a different one. Gannon gets ahead. Oh,
Just
pounding the zone.
pounding the corners, and they are actual strikes, too. I mean, it's not like they're giving...
Gannon ahead, 0-2. Cooper goes even further out. Fouled that one off. That's another player from Ohio Elite, though. The O on the...
Is that the Ohio Elite we played?
No, these two, from what I could find out, are from the Ohio Elite North Andrews team. The 0-2. Fouled off again. That might be a car. First car of the day, folks. Nope. And remember, if a batter hits a car, one lucky fan will receive a car. Now, it's just a matchbox, but it's a car nonetheless. The 0-2. That's into right field.
Tough
Yep.
play.
Ring, the footing out there is suspect at best.
Yeah.
Ring saw it was tailing away and just could not get his feet with grip to get it over there. Left field, my left and right is always backwards, folks.
The cool thing about the Matchbox car you would get, it will have the DKSN logo on it.
2 outs, 1 on. Swing and a miss.
They were purple last year in the giveaways, but we've changed them to black and red.
Yes. And we do our best to put a little dent in that same Matchbox car where you dented the car. The 0-1. Low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You just question the people that actually park this close to a field that doesn't really have. There's going to be a lot of foul balls out there. I'm surprised we haven't seen a windshield go there yet.
The 1-1. Ground ball. Grady comes across, sets his feet over to Moore. Side retired.
Did I get it? So we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th.
We go bottom 5. Bulls lead 3-0. Due up for the Bulls will be Meyer, McClurg, and Kuntz.
Sounds like a run.
Sounds like runs to me, as Grandpa Prosser has let us know. I guess it's not Grandpa Prosser, because that's Mom's dad. Today's attendance, 74. Pretty good showing into Dayton.
Yeah, with the bracket play, we did expect a few more fans to pay to get in today. But for those fans that are waiting, you can come in free admission today because they already got us to buy the whole weekend, and nobody was checking bracelets today as we drove in. And it was mid-morning. There were already 2 games completed. So that's always frustrating. If I'm going to pay to get in, at least make sure everybody for the whole weekend is paying.
Right. I will say that we do have a new pitcher. I would to complete that. I would say that The $25 from Wednesday to Sunday was very reasonable.
Yes.
Grand Park, that'd be $35.
Yes, it would. Yep.
You would think they'd want to flip it so they could actually fund some of the improvements here. Got new pitcher coming in, number 15. I cannot read that.
Jenkins.
Jenkins?
Yes. Again, this shout out to Ayers Elite Sports Vision. One Scott Snively will be calling up Joe LaPlaca to get his eyes checked because from 75 feet away he cannot read 3-inch letters.
Thank you, Don. For all those listeners should know that I am suffering from an eye ulcer.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just getting through it, so I'm not wearing my regular contacts to be able to see that. And I do not recommend getting an eye ulcer.
No, yes.
It was rather painful.
At
120. So we're now in 20 games.
So that finishes the day for number 2, RC, with 4 innings, 4 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 5 walks, 3 strikeouts, hit 1 batter, 84 pitches, only 41 strikes.
Leading off for the Bulls will be the second baseman, number 5, Mason Meyer. First pitch, called strike on the outer corner.
65 miles an hour, so we're going to see a little bit slower. We've seen a lot of that this weekend. Let's see if our hitters can adjust.
The 0-1. Yep, line drive. Oh, nice athletic play by Van Bell at second.
That just saved the double.
Yeah, it did. That was a sure shot to the gap.
Exit velocity on that was 80 miles an hour.
Got out there quick.
You know, the first pitcher, you couldn't throw a strike, but only to be 3 runs. That's pretty impressive.
1 out. Ball away to the shortstop, number 24, Drake McClure.
One of those runs was on a double steal. I
Yeah.
mean, we fished in a lot of jams and got out of them.
1 ball, no strikes. Inside.
59 mile an hour fastball. So the key was he got out of 2 bases loaded jams.
Yes.
And I think a first and third jam.
That sounds correct, yes.
And the other one, there was a runner on second, Canyon. So in those 4 innings.
The 2-0. That ball upstairs. 3 balls, no strikes. So there is some excitement going on the field behind us. The Cangelosi Sparks, the 2 seed in this tournament, are playing currently. 3 balls, no strikes to McClure with 1 out. Called strike 1.
Well, that's been strike twice on Mr. McClure.
Drake gets a hit.
Doesn't like it.
Three balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Drake sees another pitch, waits on it, rolls it down first, just foul.
I think Drake's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout and a walk and a run scored and 2 stolen bases. Quinn going with the lefty-lefty combo in the middle of the order. Canyon getting a call in the 4th hole today. I don't know if that's happened this year.
It has not, I don't believe. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. The pitch. That one is ball 4. A 1-out walk. Let's go, kid.
Pitcher 64 to 66 on his fastball, 58 to 59 on his curveball.
Hands back, kid. 1 out, 1 on. Brings up the right fielder, number 18, Canyon Koontz. Called strike, almost hit him on the hands. Stolen base into center field. Drake going again. He'll be there easily. He's going to get waved around. And the relay throw will not be in time. There's no way. Wow.
I have to say, that's pretty amazing that he was able to score. They bobbled the ball in the outfield, but even Drake with his speed, he wasn't rounding, he wasn't doing the round, so he almost ran into the coaches coming around third base.
And almost ran into the umpire's chair. Now that would have been interesting.
That would have been interesting. But I mean, he took an extra 15 steps to get home.
Yeah.
And still scored. 4-0.
0-1 count at the plate. The wind picks up to left center field. The 0-1. Come on, kid. Come on. There you go.
Don's trying to do a little coaching of his kids from the sidelines. You all like to do that.
Canyon in the hole, 0-2. 1 out. Fouled off.
There you
Oh, we might have our first car of the day, folks. No, nope. Nope. We had to look for the fan reaction. Nobody went, ooh. That's what we were looking for. Count stays, nothing in 2 with 1 out. The delivery fouled off. He'll see another one. All right, here you go. Have we seen any off speed yet?
A couple curveballs. In the dirt.
Okay.
About 58, 59.
Kuntz at the plate. The 0-2 pitch. Ball low and away. I can't lay that one off. I can't.
Right.
I can't lay off that pitch.
Like we said, there's Sports Vision doing a great job. Canyon, great eyes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch. Good swing and a miss. 2 away. Just couldn't put the barrel on it.
Brings up the New Albany product, Jalen Wells Henderson, staying in at almost 6'2". Dad's sporting the tailor-made umbrella. Not sure
So he
why.
is officially now the EH.
Okay.
I couldn't think of who that was. Upstairs, ball 1. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Bulls lead 4-0, bottom of the 5th. The 1-0 pitch. Foul off.
that could
Down
get
the
out
right
of
field line.
Oh, on the top of
Just
the fence.
Foul.
So there's a question for you. Hit the top of the fence, he could have still caught it, right? It bounced off the top.
I don't think so, because it hit something in foul territory, thus making it foul.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. You couldn't catch one off the wall.
Yeah.
I did learn, and tell you the happening, a new rule that I did not know about from the umpires yesterday.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Slips off the mound, 2-1. What is that new rule?
So as you remember in the game yesterday, Lucas was hit by a ball on a hard ground ball between short and second, making that a dead ball. Lucas
2-1.
out.
Swing and a miss.
Then everyone returns to the bases. Hitter gets first, runner on third went back, right? I'll get you after this pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes, with 2 outs. Wells Henderson at the plate. Just under it. And third base makes the play. Side retired. We go top 6. Bulls lead 4-0. And so to set the scene, ball in play, a runner on second, going from second to third, got hit in the foot with a live batted ball.
With a live batted ball. In that scenario, Lucas was called out yesterday. The runner on third was not allowed to score, had to go back. That is the correct rule. Well, I learned from talking to the ump after the game, if the infield is playing in and the runner is behind the infield and it hits him, it's not an out.
Because he can't see it cleanly.
You can't see it clean, and it didn't affect the play.
Because it already got past the
Already
infield.
got past the infield.
Interesting.
Another rule I learned yesterday, and assuming this ump knows what he's talking about,
Yeah.
we'll have to go with that caveat.
Probably in your bag.
If a batted ball hits a runner while he's on first base, what does that mean?
While he's on,
On a base. So you have a line drive, a guy standing on a base, and it hits him.
I've always thought if you're in fair territory and you get hit, you're out.
That is correct. The base does not give you a safe haven.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, that does not happen a lot in the older age groups that are lead off, but it said it did happen 6 times in the year with 8U baseball.
Yeah. We're no leadoffs. Yeah. This portion of your daily Did You Know brought to you by BSN Sports, because when you know you need new apparel, you need to go to BSN Sports. Ball one. Prosser on the mound for his 6th inning of work. Collins behind the plate. Grady Grant at third. Drake McClurg at short. Mason Meyer at second. Camden Moore at first. The 1-0 pitch lifted to left center field. It's off the wall. A leadoff double.
Did that hit the wall in the air? I could not see. The umpire was in my way.
It bounced, hit off the fence, and came back into play. So a leadoff double for TaylorMade.
The Mako showing some pop.
Yeah, because that wasn't a hard swing by any means. Yes, sir. Called strike one. Cannon ahead, 0-1. Breaking ball, lifted foul. That might have had a person. That got out there hot. Now again, the rules state that it has to be hitting a car on the fly.
On the fly.
Yep. No, but bounces do not count. The 0-2.
Oh,
that's nice play by Ring, not allowing the runner to tag. Nice jump by Braden Ring in left field.
I like this call by Cooper. Last two batters really hit the ball hard off of him there. That was the first time I've seen Prosser right over the middle of the plate.
Yep.
The guy took advantage of it. Shows you spots mean a lot.
Huh? 4-0. The meeting is over. Prosser has a laugh as Cooper leaves. Can only imagine what Cooper said to him on that mound visit. 1 out, 1 on. Ball low. Leadoff curveball just misses it low.
Big kid here up.
The 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes.
Where the pin is working.
Called strike one. Good pitch on the outer third.
Jalen is
That's what I wanted.
up.
Yep. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Not granted.
give it to him.
Ball.
Oh, where is the ball?
Yeah.
Got lucky there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
I can't remember Gannon being at 3 balls for a while.
Yeah.
There it is.
Called
Good
strike
pitch.
2. Just caught the low end of the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Count is full. Three-two.
Yep.
Fly ball, foul, out of play down the left field line.
Yes, missing the porta potties. Don, have you climbed in one of those porta potties yet this weekend?
I did. Yep.
Yep.
I stepped into it. I didn't climb. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
TaylorMade dugout getting a little chatty, trying to get something going here. Down 4-0. I think this is their first runner at second base of the day.
The 3-2. Called strike 3. Above the hands.
Getting a little heated here.
Yeah.
Coach is saying both sides.
Oh, yeah.
He's being nice about it.
Yeah.
Umpire out saying we're not arguing balls and strikes. He's going to
2 outs and 1 on. Top of the 6th. Ball low.
Really hard to call that a strike when you're moving to your left and the ball's on the right.
Yes. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Pitch. Yes, fouled off.
I wonder how much he'll move with Jalen pitching. Thank God they're not playing the hit dogs and Aiden pitching.
Yeah. The 1-1. Breaking ball misses high, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Fouled off. Great spot. In on the hands, got him swinging.
My guess is this is Gannon's last innings at 82 pitches. Coach Quinn's been pretty good about not,
Overextending.
over 95 or 100. Maybe he'll go back out.
2 balls, 2 strikes. We've only got 5 minutes left. The 2-2. Ooh, just misses.
Oh, it could be over.
Yeah. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Gannon set. Delivers. Ground ball to Mr. Smooth. Grady Grant. Over to first side. Retired. Gannon works around a leadoff double to put the next 3 down.
Let's see what's going to happen here at the
We're going to have a conversation here. We might zoom out just so we can see it. Because one thing he's doing, he's delaying the game right now. Yeah. Well, yeah, I would have.
So you do it against Sky?
Oh! Just missed ya. All right, we're going to the bottom of the 6th. Bowls up 4-0. We believe only a few minutes left in the game. We would say 3 or 4 minutes.
London's putting all my stuff in her bag.
We're close to the time limit.
We're running close to the time limit, we believe. I think we started at 12:54 is what he called. Did he not call 12:54?
Yeah, 54 is when he called out the time. Yes.
So we're at 1:38 according to my iPhone.
He's checking his phone now.
Some umpires put a timer so it goes off in the pocket.
I would have hoped he would have done the same, but
you never know with this umpire.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. When's the last time you've seen the old school pad?
We mentioned that yesterday. It's been a long time. I mean, in Little League, you see it quite often.
Right, maybe with like a high school kid doing it.
Yeah. All right, leading off in the bottom of the 6th will be the center fielder, number 19, Jack Sorgi. Ball high.
I'm going to check the sparks.
One ball, no strikes. Sorgi at the plate, the 1-0 pitch. Called strike 1. You know what?
Lucy. Sparks. Sparks. I'm having a hard time typing,
The 1-1. If you put in Sparks Campbell, it usually comes up. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Wow, tight game behind us. Kansas City Sparks is 4-4 against Ohio Hitman in the bottom of 6.
2-1. Inside.
The Sparks are threatening with bases loaded. Sparks are obviously one of the favorites down here in Dayton. The Bulls played them twice last week, lost one in pool play, but came back to beat them.
A 2-2. Called.
In the championship.
Oh, I must have had the count wrong. Full count.
Full count?
Yep. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Sorgi at the plate. Upstairs, a leadoff walk. That's ball 4. And that's time limit? Time limit called.
Time limit called, and the Sparks just won behind us as well.
All right, teams line up. This Sweet 16 matchup, the Bulls get the better of Taylor Made, 4-0.
So we're playing hour 40, huh?
Yep, hour 40-minute time limit. Can I see your stats as we wrap up the game? If you want to just do a quick recap of the stats as the teams shake hands.
All right, final score 4-0. Let me get to it. I had moved on to the Sparks game. So 4-0. Bulls scored 4 on 4 hits, 0 errors. Taylor Made out of Michigan, 0 runs, 3 hits, 3 errors. Gannon Prosser with the victory, going 6 innings, a complete game, 3 hits, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts.
And as we said throughout this, that this was probably Gannon's best outing of the year. Really commanded the zone, mixed his speeds and locations, and the defense behind him played exceptional as well.
Exceptional today. Base running was a key as well for the Bulls. McClurg with 3 steals, Canyon Kuntz with 2, but we scored twice with McClurg on the base path.
Yeah.
Not even hit in.
Yep.
And then obviously the big hit that got us going
the back-to-back singles by Moore and Ring.
But we had a 2-strike single to score 2 runs.
That's huge.
That's the only 2 RBIs of the game.
All right, so we play 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. It's another Sunday breakfast with the Bulls. We'll see you tomorrow morning from this, actually from Diamond 3 right behind us. And we will play the B45 team from Michigan. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. For Scott Snively, I'm Don Kuntz. Thanks for watching.
You're
DK.
listening to the Don Kuntz Sports Network. Have a good one, everyone.